So you want to know what credit score you need to get the Surge credit card. And look, some people will throw a number out there. I've seen stats that the average approval is somewhere in the mid-500s. But after digging into it, the real answer is that the number itself isn't the full story. It's genuinely one of those things where you could have a higher score and still get hit with a denial, because there are a couple of other factors that the lender is looking at that are way more important. First off, let's be clear. The Surge MasterCard has no official minimum credit score. It's built for people with bad to fair credit, so think FICO scores of 629 or lower. But you really want to think of your score as the thing that just gets your application in the door. What actually gets you approved comes down to three other bigger factors. So let's break down what's really going on here. First up, your income. This is huge. The lender, which is Celtic Bank, has to see that you actually have enough money coming in to make your monthly payments. It's a basic risk check for them. Second is your recent credit history. A major red flag, something like a recent bankruptcy, can absolutely sink your chances, and it doesn't matter what your score is. And third, your current debt. If you already have a ton of debt compared to what you earn, lenders are going to see you as a much higher risk. It's pretty straightforward when you think about it. Now, let's get into whether this card is even worth it, because this is where things get interesting. The main benefit, and it's a good one, is that it reports to all three major credit bureaus: TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. This is honestly the most important feature if your whole goal is to build or rebuild your credit history. But here's the downside, and it's a big one: the cost. You're going to get hit with a high annual fee, somewhere between $75 and $125. On top of that, after the first year, you could also face a monthly maintenance fee of up to $12.50. Then you have the interest rate, which is a fixed 35.90% APR. That is incredibly steep. If you carry a balance on this card, the interest charges will be massive. So, what's the bottom line here? Your credit score is just one piece of the puzzle. The Surge card can be a tool to get your credit on the right track, but I'm telling you, it's only worth it if you can commit to paying off the balance in full every single month. If you don't, those fees and that sky-high interest rate will eat you alive. Before you even think about applying, do yourself a favor and check the pre-qualification tool on their website. It won't hurt your credit score with a hard inquiry, and it'll give you a much better idea of your real chances of getting approved. Before you click away, do yourself a favor. Check where your credit actually stands. Click the link on the screen to see your full credit report and FICO score in just a few minutes. It's quick, it's safe, and it's almost free.